All right. Continue, please. Let's grow our grandpa. Oh, we have some little redeems here. Oh, and this song too.
Refreshing.
Okay, I'll have water. I was going to have more seltzer, but I'll have water. And thank you for the stretch and the posture check. Sorry, I stepped on one of my doll's toes. That's not a joke. That is literal. It's under my desk staring at me. It's the really big one. I don't know where to put it yet. Ugh, all right. So we have indeed fed Grandpa today. He ate. Oh, he ate all of his food. Good job. Now we need to teach him some words so he can be nice and smart. Hey, Disco Bunny and Mars. No worries at all. Thank you very much again, Jessica, for the fucking raid. I really appreciate it. To everyone coming in, hi. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Luna. I play spooky shit. I especially focus on indie horror games, but I really like survival horror as well, and I enjoy anything that's weird, immersive, and obscure. So you will also see me occasionally playing like mysteries and point and clicks and fantasies and RPGs occasionally as well, or just weird old retro-ish type games that might have been forgotten, and just weird spooky indie shit. That's what I like to do. I think this is the next to last week, I think. And hi, Mars, as well. Hello, I'm doing pretty fucking groovy. What are you eating for dinner? Or breakfast, or snack, or... I don't know. What are other meal names? Okay, do we have... I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls, too. Oof. I should not have waited this long to play, but my streams have been weird. I have played the Rusty Lake games, yes. In fact, recently, I, played The Past Within with Ghost Siren. You can still find the VOD up for that. Yeah, 3 AM spaghetti. 0 out of 2 words taught. Find vocabulary words. I don't know if we've found any yet, so let's look over everything. Okay, oh right, we already did clean up for the imaging device, and we did look through all of the... We looked through all of these because we were finally able to power the X-ray. I need to get this OST. Oh my god, I love this game so much. Sandwich with jalapenos on a Portuguese roll. Ooh, I want a sandwich. Maybe I will make a sandwich. That's a good idea, actually. I was gonna make a salad after stream, but I might have a sandwich. Okay, let's go to Grandpa and see if I have words to teach him. I might have already found words. Hi, Grandpa. Hello. Your stomach fluid is empty still. That's good. I don't feel like mopping it up. Let's observe you for a moment. You examine Grandpa, noting its movements, respiration, and general mood. Grandpa appears content and ready to cooperate. Good, great, okay. Let's try to teach. Okay, we do have the cards. Life and indecision. Alright, Grandpa, you ready to learn how to say life? You approach a small window set in the jail bars. Grandpa quickly approaches. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Life. Oh. L-I. Good job, Grandpa. Oh, we lost the I. Oh. Almost got an F. Good job. Deep within Grandpa's strange membranes phonate confidence. Ah, that was very good. I could almost hear the entire word. Life. Having completed the lesson, you take a look at the back of the vocabulary module card and the notes there written by administrators of the past. Life, part of vocabulary and vocalization module P29, concept formation. General pronunciation comments, none. Module comments, see below. At week 3 of growth 24, Whiskers appeared to recall some of information from a previous growth cycle. Oh no. That's new information. We cannot be sure that this was really the case. For all we know, what we interpreted as it recollecting this information was really it drawing semantic content from one of our recollections of it and deploying it without rationality or contextualization. For the sake of our safety and for the sake of scientific inquiry, we are attempting to draw out from Whiskers whether it somehow retains knowledge from previous cycles in its morpholytic nucleus. We did not think it was possible the nucleus, though complex and incredible in its regenerative abilities, sorry, I can't talk tonight, I'm tired, was capable of this, and the nerve network that grew from it made up the base of Whisker's mind. And so we are now attempting to ask Whiskers, as best as we can, if it has ever died, or what it might remember if it did. Oh, fuck. Great. Fantastic. Grandpa is aware. Yeah, that's Grandpa. Yeah, that's Grandpa. It's fine. That's Grandpa. So, those of you that are just tuning in for this, boy, okay, so a lot happened in only like 2 hours of this game. Currently we are in like a kind of flashback sequence of this young child. It starts off as you were playing like a kind of guidance counselor trying to get through to this poor, like seemingly abused child, and now we are playing the game through her eyes. She's been shut in her basement where she is discovering that there was certain studies going on that her grandpa used to be involved in, involving the formation and the conjuring of life itself through a kind of almost fleshy mold-like substance. And they were doing various experiments and imaging, and this game is like really fucking smart. It goes into a lot of like really cool detail with all of the documents. We can like flip through them later. And we are sitting down here as a little child who is somehow exceptionally smart. We made like a little talisman doll, and we then summoned Grandpa because this creature, this thing, it kind of has this reflective kind of almost doppelganger type effect that will take in the memories and the image of what you present it with. And she, not knowing any better, then made it Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa Tulpa kind of. Yeah, we're just having a Tulpa night. And hey, sweetheart official, how's it going, dude? And at the end of this 4-week cycle is when it has to be eliminated due to danger. There's a whole bunch of like really deep lore in the game. If you want, you can go back in my VODs and watch it after this, before this, whatever you feel like doing to catch up. But that's the general gist of things. And because this little child has found all of the old study information and catalogs and records, etc., from the previous researchers, she is then just going through and repeating all of their steps. And her parents are just ignoring her. So that's what we're doing. You don't need to correct me, sweetheart. That sounded especially rude, but I didn't mean it like that. I couldn't think of the right word. I say doppelganger effect because there is also a thing earlier with like mirror images and things like that. It is more like a mirror, a thing that's not a thing. It is an alternate. It's not quite an exact copy. It goes into that. That's just the first word I thought of. Hooray, for show. Thank you very much, my dude, for the 5 months. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very fucking much. Tusen tak. Takoyo. Thank you very fucking much. And thank you, sweetheart, as well. I appreciate that. Fucking rad, my dude. You are once again one of us. For show, welcome back to the lunar cult. You have fallen to a comfortable surrender, and by the moon's primal and fierce guidance, your spirit has been once again conjured to us. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I guess it's not an exact doppelganger. The people who have previously interacted with it had to wear these mirror-like suit, or these suits with like mirrors on them, so this growth could only then view itself. Anything else, it would try to mimic. Mimic is more the word I was looking for. It is this soulless, fleshless husk just mimicking. There are a lot of comments I made before that I'm fuzzy on now. I really wish I would have played this in one sitting. I didn't, and I'm regretting it because we had this really good ball rolling. But you know. It's the general gist, yeah. Thank you, Forsha. I'm doing alright. A little tired, but really excited to get into the games tonight. So now we have to
Thank
talk
you.
to Grandpa again.
That was very kind.
Hey, Bommy, thank you very much for the biddies, my dude. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Thank you very fucking much. Tusen Tag. Alright. Grandpa, let's teach you another word. What we have to teach him, what was it, indecisive or indecision? Alright, Grandpa. Indecision. This is a big word, alright? This is gonna be really hard, Grandpa. But I think you can do it. Oh god, that's huh? Oh. Oh. Ooh, he's learning quickly. Good job. S. That sounds like an S. Yeah, that's an I, sure. Whatever you say, Gramscious. Oh. Deep within Grandpa's strange memories, phonate confident. That was really good, Grandpa. That was much better than life, and this is a much bigger word. He's growing up so fast. I'm so proud of you. Having completed the lesson, you take a look at the back of the vocabulary card. Indecision, part of vocabulary and vocalization, module F23, theory of mind. General pronunciation comments, articulation problems, possible trouble with diphthongs. I don't know, he did a great job. You said they had no comments on the word life, but I could hardly understand what he said. That was almost crystal clear. We are introducing the latest growth of whiskers to more subtle social cues and testing its ability to judge mental states of participants in conversation. The semantic content that flows to whiskers via its psi field is still becoming muddled and slipped without distinction into conversation, although our intention of instilling it in a solid theory of mind will perhaps make it begin to understand that we do not know what it knows, or what we are without our control sending to it. One would think a theory of mind seems to develop as part of its maturation process. In order to hunt sapient beings, it must be able to deceive them. In order to deceive, it must be able to make certain metacognitive judgments. For example, and their deception appears to be working, or how one ought to be deceived. One may never see it develop a theory of mind anytime soon, as Dr. Hart disallowed a cycle of whiskers growth to live into the beginnings of maturity. Yeah, we have to kill it off after 4 weeks, I think, and I don't know if that's a choice. We were also reading Oosterclown. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Speaky. So we were also reading information from shamans from the steppe that spoke about specific rituals and feeding things, and that's how we know like what to feed it and what not to feed it. It also goes into their research. Grandpa had a whole bunch of books left over from that. And we know for certain to not, under no circumstances, you can feed it after midnight. Just do not feed Grandpa flesh. We have flesh. Flesh may be born of his own. It seemed to be these weird germling fetus is, I don't know what the plural for fetus is, from these giant wall tumors that we can potentially feed to him, but I think that might unlock another ending. So I'm very curious. What can't Grandpa eat flesh? But he can eat like anything else. We feed him corroded batteries. We feed him wall insulation. We feed him old wrappers. We feed him dry, hard pears that we found rotting in the corner next to some garbage. He loves it. We just shouldn't give him flesh, you know? He can eat these nuts. It's true. Yeah, vegan Grandpa. Yeah, he's... Alright, we have to explore the basement more, or we can end the week. Let's do a double check over. Since we're about to end the week, this is probably a good time to save, because this might be when we have to make big decisions. He did like the insulation, but he didn't like the battery very much. He could taste it too much through the cheese. Save game, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got everything here. Mother doll. Right, we do have a doll of our mother still that I'm very worried about. Because we made a doll of Grandpa, and that's why it's taking on that, or why this child thinks it's Grandpa. But we made a doll of our mother based off of like photos that our grandpa used to own that we found in the drawers. But our mother is still alive. And I mean, obviously abusive, but that's kind of concerning. Acquisition notes, shell notes. Oh right, yeah, it's talking about its shell orientation. Yeah, the termination procedure. Let's read this. Let's double on this a little bit. The researcher will seal off the enclosure bars, ensuring minimal gas leakage during the later fumigation process, and then retrieve the burn barrel and place it near the enclosure. Allow at least 48 hours of time where the current growth cycle experiences no human-related stimuli. Do not enter the enclosure area nor any part of the basement. Ideally, you will not be on the grounds at all. After 48 hours, 2 researchers will enter the basement wearing their assigned mirror mask, mirror apron, and powdered air-purifying respirator. The researcher will use the vent system to fumigate the enclosure area. Wait 30 minutes and then use the fan system to ventilate the enclosure. Keep the fans running during steps 3 through 4. Re-enter the enclosure area wearing your assigned mirror mask and aprons. The organism may or may not be in complete dormancy. If it is not in full dormancy, be assured that its capacity to act against you will be greatly diminished. With your assigned powered drills, quickly remove any enclosure bars needed to access the organism. Put them aside for later reinstallation. Put the organism into the burn barrel. Incinerate the organism thoroughly. Wait for any smoke to be properly cleared by the fan system. Turn off the fans. One researcher will retrieve the nucleus from the ash and place it in the mirror box. The other researcher will sift through the ash and place any other substantial remains in the biohazard bin in the room outside the enclosure area. The bin is locked for safety purposes. The code is 323245. The researchers will find out termination form. Will fill out a termination form and leave it for Dr. Hart. So just in case, I'm going to write that down. I'm glad we looked over this again, because I would not have remembered that. And I have a feeling, maybe, I could be wrong, that you can choose if you go through with this termination or not. Or not. I don't know, I think he ate like a whole dried lime once, right? Eurasian steppe shamanism and the fusiform gyrus, an interdisciplinary study in sympathetic magic, a dissertation by Jacob Hart. That's the doctor, the main doctor running all of this. I don't think we need to prepare any other food. We do have a pair left, but we don't have any unappealing items. That's empty. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on to the next week. I just ate my grandpa. I might turn into a real monster, I don't know. Let's do one save just in case, and let's go to the week. I would. Right, weekly summary. Hopefully I didn't fuck anything up. Food acquired: kiwi, potato, pear, strawberry, concealed battery, anthropoid 1, and anthropoid 2. Vocabulary card: life and decision, and we also acquired the mother doll. Week 4. Is this the last week? It might be. The time I have to spend compiling an evaluation on Adrian, that's the child that we were just playing as, is almost up, and I still can't say what to make of her changes in mood. It is, of course, the case that children of Adrian's age are nowhere near finished learning and growing. I may have to simply be happy that Adrian was able to improve her attitude. However, something in the odd and occasionally grotesque stories she continues to bring up to me still strike me as meaningful. How's your week been, Adrian? How are you doing? Grandpa is almost ready. He's almost finished. Well, sort of. Ah. He's almost as big as his shell now. He has a face. He can talk pretty well, and he almost has legs. Ah, I see. As before, I have put down the story she told me as best as I could. Once again, Adrian told me about growing her grandpa. Yeah, we are... This counselor dude is listening to her story and, like, engaging it as best as he can to try to get all the information out of her. And now she's beginning to trust him. I hairy thing that was here before is gone. Oh, the music is so good. This is different. We still have the glue, the key, and the scissors. But it was still too dark over here and we don't have a light. Trash. It's time to clean up, everyone. Bar of soap. This isn't really food. Grandpa might eat it, however. Right, I have to remember how to pick up trash. There we go. Clean up, clean up. I forgot every single week we need to clean up all of the trash that simultaneously manages to accumulate. I can't talk tonight. Every single week. This space will not be dirty again until next week. Alright, we got him some food. Yum! Yummy soap food. Yum yum! Time's up, Gramps. Hey, we don't know that. We could let him live. You peer into the small opening created by your incision. In the oily cavity, a powerful smell of rot arises, and many small increate beings lay motionless and dead. However, you just barely hear the near-silent slithering of something. Maybe it's just your imagination. Oh, I have to clean up the dead babies every week now, too? Oh, fuck. Clean up the dead babies. For the increate beings, sorry, these aren't quite babies. These are masses of mold and cells. Okay, time to donate Grandpa to Goodwill. You're going to Savers, Gramps. All clean. Is there anything we can pick up here? The darkness of the shadowy corner unnerves you. You cannot explore here without some form of light. Which is week 4, which is, it said that was the end of its growth cycle. And we don't have it. We don't have a light source. Alright. Something about the paint looks strange, which we've already searched. We tore it open. Now, gotta clean up all the garbage. So Grandpa can live in a nice, clean environment and be happy and safe and warm in this dirty-ass, moldy basement. It's really good for him, I think. Is that food? Flatbread! Mmm, that looks really good. Yeah, I'd eat that. Tasty, good, yum. Clean up the trash again. Maybe we'll find. I think we're going to make another doll. Ooh, document. Let's go. Hold on. Save the best for last. Clean up the trash first. Right, we're a good little child. Oh, linguistics card. Meaning. Card number 5. Ooh. We already taught him indecision. Now we're teaching him meaning. This is a lot. I don't know. He's only been alive for 4 weeks. This is a lot for Grandpa. This is a lot, Gramps. Are you sure you can handle this? You're just at the end of your growth cycle. Alright, this is the drawer filled with all the doll heads. At least that's what it looks like. All clean. Nothing here. Oh! It's not possible. Wow, I didn't. Wait. Oh no. There wasn't a bulbous growth here before, was there? There were only 2 before. You peer into the small opening created by your incision. Oh shit. Oh, we got another one. Hi. Grandpa snack. Anthropoid remnant 3. Self-sufficient animal form. Self-sufficient animal form knit together from years of ambient thoughts left to crawl around the basement. Grandpa may enjoy the new flesh. So I thought there would only be 2 to feed him each day, but there are 3, so I could continue feeding him day after day with these. So I could have fed him yesterday and today with this. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was just a one and done thing. Alright, get rid of the rest of the babies. Got a new anthropod flesh. Grandpa's hungry for it. I think this time I'm just going to stick with not eating it flesh. Which I already over... That's not clean yet? Something else to clean? I'm going to assume it's clean. Meat's bad for Grandpa. Yeah, he can't have meat. It makes him gassy. It makes him gassy. Okay, so there's more growth. So, since I already overwrote the save, there's only like one save that you can reload to. I wouldn't be able to go back and feed him yesterday if I reloaded anyway, because the save's after we fed him. So I won't be able to get whatever, if it is an ending, which the achievements made it seem like there were multiple endings, so I won't be able to get that in one sitting anyway. I'd have to replay it, which is fine. Okay, did we searched everything in the cabinet, right? Both drawers and the growth. All clean. Oh, can we grab these yet? We cannot grab the wallet, the watch, or the other phone. Yeah, that I definitely thought the same, but it absolutely has its own vibe as well. Well, yeah, but it's an anthropoid remnant. Doesn't it look delicious? Did we clean this one yet? Waste smells particularly strong. Time to clean up. We gotta find Grandpa another snack. Because I don't have enough to feed him. Oh, is that a vocabulary? Oh, did you get a snack? Yum yum. I forgot that you can move the trash can. I'm just kind of too lazy to do it. All clean. What do we got here? Ooh, yummy mushroom. Grandpa might like this. Symbol. Teach Grandpa this word. Okay, this growth is already there. Just barely hear the near silent squirm. I'm going to clean up. Just dead and respawning over and over, growing out of this tumor. Wall tumor. Don't worry, Grandpa. I know you hate tumorous meat, so I'll get rid of it all for you. Because I love my grandpa. All clean. Hooray! We did it. We did it. Okay. Great. Can't search under the stairs again. Let's see if we can prepare some food. I'm scared to look at Grandpa. He needs to eat. Ooh, he's hungry boy this week. Biggest to say when it comes to Silent Hill 2 ambient sounds, found that they're just stripped directly from a sound library. And they're just stock sounds on loop. Yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of ambient sounds work, is you just find noises that you like and you just loop and crunch and puzzle your way through it all. Okay, let's go to the study corner first. Look over documents, examine, let's search the filing cabinets. We gotta clean everything here. And then we'll go feed Grandpa and teach Grandpa so he can be big and strong and smart, and he can be our grandpa again. Big, strong. Looks like there's nothing. There's some old coins. Okay, grab those. Wonder if we'll find another document. I wonder. You Thanks for making James scream in my ear, Rotten. How are you doing? No documents here either. Oh, I didn't look. Okay, nothing behind the posters. That's clean. That's clean. Okay. No new notes for the medical imaging device either. James should only ever be screaming. Yeah. Eternal torment. Do you happen to know, like, what stock sounds they are, Oro? Like, links to them or, like, videos that show off where those stock sounds came from? Because I would love to get my hands on them. Got a seltzer. Hell yeah. We were talking about that earlier. Like I said, I've just been talking my head off about it, Rotten. How far in are you now? Jessica just raided and Jessica was playing Sons of the Forest as well, so then we got talking about it again. Are you still digging it? Yeah, I heard that as well, Oro, and then I found I went searching into it myself, and then I found the actual stock whisper that it is. It is just a stock whisper that plays in the apartments. But it's really fucking effective. I remember for a while everyone was trying to theorize exactly what it said, and I mean, it's even up on the wiki, the theories of it. People, like, mainly agreed upon the whispers in the Blue Creek apartment saying, like, come home, like, ignore my wife, do some laundry, like, go to bed, or whatever. but it's just nonsensical whispering. It doesn't say anything in particular, but I love it. You just don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, I would like to hear the other stock sounds. Please tell me the ritual monster is at least original. What about it? Wait, what about the ritual? What? Because they're my favorite. We're growing our grandpa dino. He's almost fully grown. We're about to die. I don't quite know yet. I don't quite know yet. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen corner and search. Ooh, an apple. That looks really delicious and ripe. And good. Yeah, Grandpa's almost ready. Ooh, some jackfruit. Ooh, we're getting fancy. Oh, hey. I got an achievement on the grandpa, or on the gourmand grind. Alright. Soft fruit or veggie and an unappealing item. We don't have any unappealing items yet, do we? Oh, we have soap. Okay. Pear and soap. Hide that right in the soft, squishy, moldy pear. The soap is concealed in soft pear. I do not have a second unappealing item, though, and I don't know if I need to. So let me double check and all the areas to see if there's anything I missed. Just in case. Just the documents. Nothing there. Right. Still nothing here. Oops. Here. Just triple checking. We haven't found any documents today. I'm going to... Here, let me go back and check the trash piles here. Can't open that vent. Can't do anything with that. Everyone knows black apples are the tastiest. The guac apples. Theory sentences sound more like PG. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It's really good, Dino. It's fucking great. But as far as I know, the ritual monster is an original design for that movie. It's a really good monster design. Honestly, it's kind of like the only good part of the movie. Alright, we already looked at the growth. Yeah. Wait, oh, we didn't clean it. Wait, oh my god. Did we not already clean this up? The bulbous growth down here? Oh my god, it won't stop. Uh-oh. Is this Grandpa's doing?
Don't
Listen,
you see, child?
I am eating some soup. This is what eating soup sounds like. I guess I forgot to clean it. Thank you for the biddies, Osiris. Oh, you meant the invisible monster who goes around saying, oh, the prison's saying a ritual. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the movie, The Ritual. Because you capitalized it, and I was like, oh yeah. I think that's an original sound. Because they reused it in 4, right? Why can't I grab these? I wonder if that's Grandpa or if that's Dr. Hart. Is Grandpa Dr. Hart? I kind of forget. Okay, all clean, nothing else there. Slouching under the weight of rotten refuse. Okay. Just double checking before we try anything else. Okay, we already looked at the painting. We have this key that we already used. Double check over here. Okay, that's all clean. That's all clean. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, it pretty clearly sounds like he's saying a ritual. Although for a while, to me, it sounded like he was saying, like, something roll, like cinnamon roll. So whenever I would hear him say ritual, I always thought it was cinnamon roll. Hey, Wacky. Ooh, is the music here different? You know, before... We'll give him one snack, and then we can teach him. I don't want him to learn... I don't want to try to teach Grandpa words on an empty stomach. That's no good. Wow, Grandpa, whoa. You look so different this week. You almost look human. You're looking like a doll. I'm proud of you. Okay. Let's observe you first. Examine Grandpa, noting its movements, respiration, and general mood. He seems fatigued and almost anemic. Some of its spines appear brittle. Perhaps it would be more cooperative if fed an iron-rich meal like meat. I can't do that. The shaman told me not to. I might have to. I don't know if I have any other food, but he does look different. I was going to say he looks better, but I suppose he does look weaker, smaller. He will not communicate me. Communicate with. Oh, we can offer him the mother doll now. Oh no. Like Grandpa's medically manipulated. Yeah, he's just faking it. I didn't like Silent Hill 4 the room. It was okay. Missing something. Didn't feel the same. It's not as great as the first 3 games. It really isn't. It has its charm. It really does. I have learned to love that game over the years, but gameplay-wise, it kind of sucks. All that backtracking kind of sucks, and it's frustrating to play. But story-wise and idea-wise, it's really, really cool, and that's why I began to love it so much. But no, that's not an unpopular opinion at all. Okay, Grandpa. You approach the small window. Oh, here you go. Time to eat. Click on Grandpa's nostrils. A handful of food. Okay, so you need to eat a big meal. Okay, you need to eat your soapy pear. Where is nostrils? This side. Left of his mouth. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. You eat it. Yum yum. Yum. So good. Although quickly consumed, the meal seems to be causing some indigestion. With a sudden lurch, Grandpa empties its stomach contents onto the floor. The contents are deposited in the pool of Grandpa's previous stomach expulsion that we never cleaned up, huh? You step away from the window to see the bars. Makes a plaintive whine, clearly disappointed in the lack of sustenance. It dejectedly locomotes back into the food. 0 digestible food and 1 other. Well, I'm not done feeding him yet. But... Oh, God. Oh, he looks very different now. Oh, that's haunting. Much more human-like, isn't he, but weaker. Less spiny. Ah, I had a feeling we were going to get the flashlight. An older model flashlight, still functioning. Alright, Grandpa, I'll be back to feed you in a moment. I might have to... hopefully I don't have to feed you flesh. Yeah, it's fantastic. Give him spinach and nails. I can't hide nails in the spinach. I could hide nails in like a block of Swiss cheese, maybe. Yeah, when you don't trim his nose hair. Right, I'll be back, Grandpa. I'm afraid to offer him the mother doll. Or did we do that before and he just spoke to us? He had something to say. I don't remember. Ah. Oh, fuck, another doll. A simple paper doll. That's why we still have the glue. Might be useful in the construction of magic symbols. A classic of alchemy. Discourse on the subordination of hidden beings. Oh no, fuck, I wanted to read it now. Let's look in the waste bin. Oh! 3, 2, 3. Wait. No, go back. Go back for just a moment. Hold on, just a moment. Let me save my game. Because now there's really no... Well, there might be some going back. Let's save here. That's the box to put his content. That's the burn bin, isn't it? I don't know if we should open it. I want to try to open it, so I'm gonna save my game. See how that goes. Even though that's just the waste bin. Hungry. Does Grandpa have a... Not yet. He's still just this spiny, amorphous mold doll. Marmite of the series. Consider the worst of the main series. Consider the... Oh, God, Marmite is so bad. It's... I don't think I've met anyone that considers it the best game. People love it because it's like their pet game of the series, and because of the story and the... all the theories, the theory crafting that you can make with it, and it's just really interesting and grounded. And it brings back some of that cult realization, but I don't think I've heard of anyone say it's their favorite. It's not worse than Homecoming. Well, because Homecoming's at least playable. I mean, gameplay-wise, Silent Hill 4 sucks, but I love Silent Hill 4, and I have a love for Silent Hill Homecoming too. I just don't think the story is as good. You hated Homecoming. I have a soft spot for Homecoming. Less spines, more well, he doesn't have that yet. Should I open this preemptively, or will this like fuck me over? lid unlocks, and with some effort, you move the heavy lid off the bin. Oh, are those old spines? A photo of your father as a young man. The recognition of this face kicks off a cascade of emotion and meaning deep within your psyche. Oh no. That was in the waste bin, already locked. That can't be good, right? If that was already in the waste bin. I wonder if that says something about her father and mother fighting so much. Particular human representation. Dad. Paper doll. Tangible symbol of intention and desire. Got an achievement. As in plastic book fair. This cannot be great. Oh god, we are going to try to recreate our mother and father after this thing passes. Someone took my foreskin. I want my revenge. You had fun with Homecoming when you were younger and it was your first Silent Hill. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a half bad game at all. Again, I have a soft spot. I mean, it is Silent Hill, the movie, the game. The story is not as strong, but I still like it. I will bring up the Silent Hill 4 foreskin wiki extravaganza until the day I die. That is the funniest shit to me. I cannot get over it. I can't get over it. That is so fucking funny. That's so funny to me, dude. Okay, do we have to clean this growth? Or that maybe the fact that our mother and father's photos were already down here. Do you think our grandfather was going to use them as the next, like, mimic like shells to see if they could create someone convincing after Whiskers, after that growth, and it didn't go? This Frankenstein shit is so easy. You guys are just dumb. These dumb scientists don't even know how to treat Grandpa. I can do it, dude. Let's check the vent again. Scary thing that was here before. Trash pile over here. Did I clean everything? I think I just have to feed it, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. And I'm going to grab another drink, go to the bathroom, stretch a little bit, and then we will finish this and start Who's Lilo. I'm really excited to see the conclusion of this game. I'm so fascinated by this. This is awesome. All right, sit tight, and I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Go piss, girl. We are back. Oh god, how are we talking about Elon Musk again? We were talking about Silent Hill 4 and Homecoming. What? All I had to do was go pee. What? Hold on. Foreskins? Oh yeah, okay. Spider filled you in. Yeah, the big foreskin rampage. Homecoming is just a shit play on Silent Hill 2's yes. I mean, I think most people who are at least fans of Silent Hill know that the Western games all took after Silent Hill 2 in terms of the, what I like to call the kind killer trope. This, without spoiling, I mean, it's Homecoming, it's been out forever, I'm gonna fucking spoil it, whatever. Well, in a way. But they try to do this is like an evil, murderous being, but don't you, like a human being that is full of guilt, but don't you have empathy for them because of their guilt? All of the Western games kind of tried to play on that, instead of dealing a lot with the cult stuff. However, I appreciate Homecoming because they tried to bring some of the cult stuff, they tried to keep that alive, unlike Downpour, where they really upplayed the kind killer, even kinder killer trope, but they completely ditched, like, all the cult stuff out the window. But I like Downpour too, so whatever. You played 1 and 2 the most, 3 a couple times. 3 wasn't as good as its predecessor. Second game's still your favorite. I think 3 is the most quintessential Silent Hill game, almost said Resident Evil. It encompasses like all of the ideas that Silent Hill kind of brings into one game. What if my Jacob's Ladder references even more? Even more. Wait, what, did I miss anything? Wait, still double checking. Elon does strike me as the kind of guy to blow out his dick trying to reclaim his foreskin. No, he attaches weights to it. He tries to stretch his skin out. Walter Sullivan is the Elon Musk of Silent. Come on, don't do him like that, Chief. Don't fucking do him like that. Yeah, that's the thing. I love Silent Hill 2 so fucking much. I really do. It is like one of the games of all time for me. It's brilliant. But yeah, it did give the rest of the franchise brainworms. It did. Admittedly. Foreskin Elon Musk. Yeah, it's just par for the course. James is not redeemable. What's your biggest concern for the— I feel like they're going to try to make him redeemable. I hope. The thing is, I think the first game did a very good job at kind of letting the player decide if he is redeemable or not, based off of just empathy and guilt alone. But I feel like I'm really hoping in the remake they don't try to push it even more that he should be the good guy kind of thing. Oh, same, Oro. Same. Like, I don't want them to go like a Murphy Pendleton situation with Silent Hill 2 remake, right? Demonic rabbits. Oh, you mean the soda can shooters? The little doggies? Not doggies, because there's actual dogs, but the little greylings. Not the gray children from 1, but like the little bipedal tail thingies. He isn't a good guy. No, but the game, even at the beginning, does a good job at kind of letting you make that decision if you think he's redeemable. It's kind of up to the player. In a way. At least when it comes to crafting, theory crafting. Alright. So we need to feed and teach Grandpa, right? So this is the area where we're supposed to be able to fumigate him, right? In the document. Oh, we need to go read that document. Oh, right. Okay, let's go to the study corner. God, this track is so good. Jesus Christ. Subordination of hidden beings, right? Discord. Yeah. On the virtue of the prudent when dealing with devils, seen or unseen. The splendors and terrors of God's creations inhabit the world of both seen and unseen, and just as one will not grapple with a lion lest they be a fool, one will not approach a being of the mind or aether without foreknowledge thereof. There are beings with no form, hiding between towering columns of air, and only appearing by slipping into the heart or mind of evil and unclean men. But still are there more beings which straddle the realm between the seen and unseen creatures, feeling through the air to see the heart or mind of men. It is only by God's grace and his angels and servants crushing these beings under heel that a magician might compel them to the magician's will, and so a magician must be perfectly clear and unerring in intent and ritual granted to us by God, or else the devils, seen or unseen, will devour them, that being their nature. On the nourishing of devils of a particular type. Certain devils of a particular nature are nourished by the element of fire, others by attention and prayer given to their idols, still others by stranger and more obscure means. By God's grace, the requirement for nourishing a devil as part of a contract only requires a token of these givings, that is, a symbol, so the mother and father. If a devil hungers after flesh, and would strip a man to his bones in its devouring, the devil's hunger and nature which thirst for flesh can be held in abeyance in the ritual act of giving blood in only a few drops. Ah. That seems like something they didn't listen to. Just give it blood instead of full-on meat. The fire feeds them, but we're supposed to burn them. However, the contract must be completed in full, for if the magician errs and does not provide in the devil instruction and guidance, the devil, once abjured to do no harm upon the magician, will return to its devouring nature. Oh, this is all. I don't think I can remember all this. I need to, like, write down actual notes for dealing with this. Oh boy. Oh god. Hey, Gnosis, how's it going, dude? Into the water he goes every time I get my... I mean, valid. Yeah, I think that's the best ending. Okay. So... Let's go over this again. Beings with no form, hiding between columns of air. Between seen and unseen creatures. Angels and servants crushing these beings under heel, tell them to the magician's will. So certain devils are nourished by fire, others by attention and prayer, others by stranger and more obscure means such as blood and flesh, or tokens and symbols. So fire might not kill it. Given to their idols, attention and prayer, so the study that it's already been given to it. So basically everything that the scientists were doing is nourishment, right? Whether it's death or learning. But then the symbol, I assume it means the dolls? The devil hungers after flesh and would strip a man to his bones. The devil's hunger in nature, which thirsts for flesh, can be held in abeyance in the ritual act of giving a few drops of blood. Okay. We'll return to its devouring nature. This is a lot to remember, and I feel like this is going to go very wrong, and we only have that one save. We can't really go back. Whatever happens, happens, I suppose. Giving anything blood's usually bad. I mean, we either give it a few... Well, oh, true. I feel like giving it a few drops of our blood, I don't know, is that better or worse than feeding it this tumorous spawn of its own mold? Games with devil science, yeah. This game's so fucking good. I cannot wait until they release discover our bodies. I think that's the next one. They've been developing that for a while, and I'm very, very eager. Science just means known things. One of the attributes of gods is omniscience, complete knowledge of everything. God's a scientist. Wait, 0 out of 3. I thought we fed him 1 out of 3 acceptable foods. No? Okay, everything's searched. Yeah. Apple. I don't have any unappealing items. I don't know if that will be, excuse me, enough sustenance for him. Are you telling me I have to feed him meat? We definitely searched the rest of the basement over. Let me look at the dolls again. Father doll. And the mother doll. Oh, we didn't try showing him the mother doll yesterday, did we? Maybe we can do both of those today as well before we teach him anything. Hopefully that won't fuck anything up too much. I don't know if that's... And I just overwrote the save before the previous day, so we really can't go back now. Hi, Grandpa. You're not doing so well. You're weak. Okay. Offer him the dolls. Let's give him some food first. Hi, yeah, you hungry, Grandpa? You want some flatbread? Hmm? Palatable. Yum. Good, good. Yeah, I already gave him soap, but it didn't count as a meal. I'm going to give him no anthropoids this time, just the normal stuff, and I just made the save right before we started to feed him, so maybe I can reload and give, and maybe this, like, just feeding him all of this, because this is 3 out of 3. So maybe that's what will change that. A small cut of flesh from a jackfruit. It's bone dry and very hard. Is this good for you? Tasty? Mmm. Good. He didn't digest the first food. Oh, right. Yeah, he puked the whole thing up. That's the whole reason why we give him the unpalatable food, is so he'll puke. Right. Ooh. Once hearty slice of fungus, now brittle and slowly crumbling apart. Or brown apple. What do you think he's hungry for? Well, if he's vegan, they'll probably want the mushroom. Is it good? Indifferent to the smell, but he will accept it. Okay, hold on. What about apple? Apple? You like that? This will sate its hunger some. Okay, you got this? Oh. Okay, that's good. Tasty yum yum? Locomote stores his favorite corner. Okay, he liked that. That was good. Okay. God as a Scientist sounds like a math rock band. There is actually a very good post band, like a post-rock kind of band called God as an Astronaut. They're really good if you like that kind of music. I do imbibe in some like softer post-rock on occasion, and it whips, I won't lie. They have some songs that absolutely whip. Like post-rock, post-metal kind of deal. No, less post-metal, more just like post-rock, yeah. But anywho, good band. Hey, he loves jackfruit. He's a vegan. Well, now he's a vegan. All right, let's teach him some nice words. Okay, Grandpa. Hi, how are you feeling? You okay? Fatigued and almost anemic. Can we try to communicate? He's too weak. Okay, are you feeling big and strong enough to learn a word? Yeah, you want to learn about meaning? Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you love words. You love vocab time. Let's go. God, this is really hard. Harder than the previous ones. Oh, he's getting quick though. Oh, no. Ah, there you go. Good job. One more letter, Grandpa. You did it. Good job. That wasn't too bad. Not as good as indecision, but really good. Meaning, part of vocabulary and vocalization module J11. Metacognition, higher thought. General pronunciation comments, none, really. Module comments see below. We further delve into the abstraction with Whiskers, partially or perhaps for the most part, for the purpose of determining the origin of its recollections that precede its death. Dr. Hart has begun to theorize that in the process of death, the structure of whiskers is compressed back into the morpholytic nucleus, and then later, upon reestablishing the nerve netting that is laced through its spines, is slowly reassembled and redeployed as needed. I do not think that this is the case, for I can plainly see that the growth cycles in which Whiskers is not receiving our pronunciation and vocabulary lessons, that its capacity general for comprehending is its environment is greatly diminished, and in the simulated conversations we carry out, Whiskers struggles greatly, or else does not participate. In any case, we will press on with our lessons, and heed Dr. Hart's caution regarding terminating the growth cycle before Whisker's allotted growth time passes, or if it appears to be becoming just a little bit too competent at appearing human. Teach him to swear, teach him to say fuck. So, they're considering terminating it later than its 4-week growth cycle, just to see if it learns, and then if you just notice it becoming too human, too competent at appearing human, it never becomes human, it appears human, to diminish it. But then the whole problem they posed with that before is then it can become too good at it and start mirroring too much, hence the whole mirror suits, and then it can like mess with the person psychologically. So it seems like they're already being fucked with. Seems like they're already having a lot of empathy for this not creature, I suppose. Whiskers just can't fucking let Grandpa say fuck, dude. He can eat batteries. He should be able to say fuck. Hi, are you ready to learn another word, Grandpa? Want to learn the word symbol. This is a good word. Very good one. It's a nice magic keyword. Alright, let's go. This, what? Yeah, you got it. Oh, there you go. Oh, you got a B. You did it. Oh. Ooh, very quick. He's smart today. Very good. That one was clear as crystal. Nicely done. Part of Vocabulary and Vocalization, Module J15, Metacognition, Higher Thought. General pronunciation comments, there's nothing. I mean, he did a good job. Needs no notes. That was very clear. Nothing written here, or if there was, it was thoroughly erased. The last word we teach him, and there's nothing written, huh? That can't be good. If the last card was already talking about prolonging the time between its growth and termination, and this one says nothing, I feel like that cannot be good. Oh boy. Okay. Let's show him. I don't like how he's standing like that now, but he's going to become big, strong grandpa. And we should like him. He's our grandpa. Alright, Gramps. Let's offer the mother, or the father. He's not interested. And he won't communicate with me. Petite and anemic. An iron-rich meal like meat. So the only way we can even interact with it more is by feeding it the flesh that we were told not to feed it. How do we give it blood? It seems that there's no way that will allow us to actually terminate it, at least not yet. There's nothing that we can put in the vent. We can't open the vent. Nothing like that. Can we just extract blood out of this anthropoid if we go to the kitchen corner? No, we cannot. Oh, did stream hiccup? Ah, okay, I thought I was missing messages. Sorry about that, you guys. It was the apple. Vocabulary is good. Stream is good. Okay, well, the last message I saw was Whiskers can't win, and then I got the welcome to the chat room message, so I think my chat fucked up there for a moment. Okay, there we go. Luna's a great vocabulary. Thank you. I know, they did such a good job. How do I just... Is there... Is there any way I can just give it blood? That, holy shit, 2 years. Oh my god. Fucking lit, my dude. Thank you so fucking much. That's rad. Laveatu, atu lave. Thank you. Atu, dekoju. Detta, once again, you are one of us. You are part of the lunar cult. Yes, it is. And once again, the seductive darkness has lured you in. Did I not? Okay, I did turn it on. But you have harnessed its energy as a gift to us for 24 months. Welcome back to the lunar cult, my dude. Hell yeah, Detta. That's fucking rad. Thank you so much, dude. How's it going? Give some hype. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, it seems there's nowhere else or nothing else for me to do with the scissors, the key, the glue, or the flashlight, as far as I'm concerned. Can I overfeed it? Or do I just wait until the next week? Can I wait into another week? Or can I feed it more than 3 things now? That's a good question. Let's... Okay. So I think I can make the decision to feed it the anthropoids now? Or maybe tomorrow? Can we wait into a 5th week? Or no, aren't we on week 5? What happens if we... Because we have 3 pieces and that would be enough food for an entire day, or an entire week. So can we go to the next week? Or do we have to do it all now? I don't know. Maybe I should save here? Okay. Because nothing's happened and he's still weak. So I think I should actually end the week instead and see what happens instead of trying to overfeed him. Yes? I don't know what will happen at this point because this is his termination date. Bar soap, flatbread, anthropoid, mushroom, apple, jackfruit, jackfruit, and soap. Meaning, symbol, we got another paper doll, subordination of hidden beings, dad, and the father doll. Week 5. We're pushing it. Okay. Oh shit. Who could that be? She's not here. Oh, come in. Adrian, good to see you. Aren't you a little early? No matter, I suppose I have some time now. How have you been? How is your grandpa doing? That's why I wanted to talk to you. Something happened. Oh, what happened? Nothing bad, I hope. No. Nothing bad, just different, I think. Maybe even good? Well, I'll tell you about it. Well, last night, something woke me up. There was this noise at first. It was like... came from the walls. I could hear it in my bedroom, but there was something else. Something crawling. I could hear it just barely. I was afraid somehow Grandpa hurt himself. I had to go find out. Oh, fuck. I went downstairs, and the vent, the place where I first found Grandpa, or what grew him, it was open. Do you remember how I told you about the vent in the ceiling behind the bars? I was thinking he had climbed up into it. He'd gotten so big. He could have done that, but maybe he had gotten trapped in the vent somehow. I had to go see. Oh, no. No, come on. Got inside. I heard the calling again, more clearly this time. Grandpa was definitely in the vent somewhere. I I could feel him hearing my thoughts. I got that weird feeling, a sense in the air. I had to go forward. So is this telling me that week 4 is when I should have fed him the flesh and I lost my chance? Now I saved, so I'd have to replay the whole game. Oh god. It's covered in it. As I moved in closer, the vent had stuff in it, like kind of slimy, hairy stuff Grandpa would leave around a lot. He was definitely close. Something was there at the end. But it wasn't Grandpa. It looked maybe like he had made it through. Oh, fuck. So I would have had to find the mother and father doll that day, feed him the flesh, and then interrogate him and speak with him about all of that. Because he does. Oh, fuck. It slumped in the corner. It had a weird mouth and it had lungs on the outside, and it drew in just enough air to call out. And then it just stopped. Stopped breathing. Oh, that looks putrid. And then something was hanging over me. And then I woke up in my bed. Oh. In your bed? Adrian, it sounds like it was just quite a dreadful dream. Are you alright? By the way, your face is twitching. Like you're about to have a violent sneeze. Because it's week 5, did Grandpa take on Adrian's likeliness? Or likeness, rather? Yeah. I'm fine. It's just Grandpa. You see, it took me a little while to figure it out, but later when I was brushing my teeth, I saw one of Grandpa's whiskers poking out just out of the space under my eye. I started to remember how in the vent he hid inside of me. It was so fast. I could barely remember. Soon I started to feel him sliding around in my head, behind my forehead, behind my eyes and nose. It doesn't hurt at all. It's ticklish. I'm glad I can be with him. Oh, I can feel him now. I think he wants to meet you. Part of him is moving down my arm. Oh. I'm starting to get worried, Adrian. You really should not be twitching like this. I should walk you to the nurse's office. Come on, let's go. You should really meet him. I've told you so much about him here. What are you doing, Adrian? You're starting to look very ill. Please just wait. Just stay still. He's gathering, waiting at my fingertips. Why do you look like that? You don't have to be afraid. Look. Oh, fuck. So he did completely copy her and her brain functions. You got the failure of fulfillment ending. Damn. That was a good little ending, though. About what I expected. Yeah, he completely mimicked her. Down to how she sounds and how she interacts with people. So it mentioned in the earlier notes, if I remember correctly, that it can, like, completely mimic some brain patterns. How it speaks, how it reacts, how it integrates with other people. That's why they were trying to teach it higher cognitive function words, to see then how it could remember that person's life. So what we had to do was then make it mimic like our mother or father, maybe. But I missed that day. We needed to do that on the beginning of week 4, and I would have to replay the whole game. Well, it wasn't a very long game, but I would have to replay the game in order to get that other ending, but God, I want it so badly. I wonder if I could just like really quickly speedrun it and not read any of the documents. I wonder how long that would take. Yeah, and Mr. Fucker didn't believe her the entire time. Her stories were... Listen, I mentioned sport. Kids make up the most, like really detailed, imaginative stories. But her story was so specific and scientific, there's no way that you couldn't have fucking believed her. I wonder how quickly it would take me to... Let's see, wait, where does it continue me from? Yeah, I have to completely reload, okay. So, let's exit to the main menu. Let's see how quickly, if it, Grandpa speedrun, let's go. Okay, if it takes too long, then we'll switch to Who's Lila, but I have to see the other ending. I just have to remember how to get everything, is the issue. Oh, no, I hit continue again. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah. No, I would not like to do the mechanics. Week 1. Okay, let's see how quickly I can do this. That was fantastic. Okay. That was absolutely fantastic. That was so good. Rapid fire clicking. Not to ruin the ambience here because they did such a good job at building it up. The build up was great for how short this game is. Oh my god. Okay. Oh right, we have to put it in the trash. Got the worms. Those are the mirrors, and that's where he originally grew out of. Not the fur of a dog, but spiny. Touch him, poke him. Investigate here yet. Trash pile, I can, but cannot look here, no? Yeah. Right. And open this, the passage, the magic book. Doll. Slouching doll, search the closet. Let's move trash over the middle. It's more convenient. Speedrun. I have to see this other ending. We'll pick up all the documents, but obviously we aren't going to read them. Damn, I forgot how many documents you get early on, huh? All-purpose glue. Photo of your late grandfather. Alright, so was he Dr. Hart? Oh, the music is so good. Fuck. Please leave a note. We can go in here. Perfect. Take away the tarp. Open up. Cast her spell. Magic doll. Alright. Glue, grandpa, and the doll. Tangible symbol of desire. Then he latched onto it. Oh, this is so good. Even just speed running through it is so fucking good. Wish and shell. Strats. I'm the world's first growing your grandpa speedrunner. Watch out. Watch out. Oop. Except I'm slow running right now because I just got my sweater caught on my ring. Okay, right. This should be week 2. Or wait, is it still week 1? He's behind the bars, he's growing the lunchbox. Now this is content. Alright, now we're entering like the full phase of it where we actually have to start exploring and examining. Although I'm not too sure. Oh, first. I'm not too sure what you exactly need to click on in order for it to count as continuation. Grandpa, wake up! Wake up! Oh, big grandpa. Wake up, grandpa. Big boy. Horrible. Oh, it's still giving me the tutorial. Even though I said no tutorial. ahead and search all of the corners first, all of the cabinets. Oh, speed, pace. We just have a lot to get through with each day before we get to the ending and how to collect everything. Some blueberries for Gramps. Excellent. Okay, the top drawer isn't locked, but I think the bottom drawer is locked until we feed Grandpa like batteries or insulation or something. And he pukes it all up. I skipped the very first one. Right? Position. Bottom drawer is over here, examine. Note. The radiographic images, right. Forgot how the music is earlier on too. That sick beat. The insulation. Yum, fiberglass. That's gonna make his tummy feel nice and good. We need to get Grandpa some Pepto-Bismol. We'll have to take a quick trip down to the CVS. We're feeding him horrible shit. Okay. This trash pile. I need to examine it. At least I don't think so until there's growth start appearing. Got the paper doll. That's for Mom's face, which I think we already got Grandpa to talk about Mom on the 3rd week. I'm pretty sure. But we need to get him to. We need to ask him about father. We might be able to ask him about both on the 4th week as long as we feed. And then it's what? It goes, they puke up the key, they puke up the scissors, and then they puke up the flashlight, right? I think that's how that goes. Oh, the bulbous growth, okay, it's here. Pulsating sac. This one. Let's move you over a check. Listen, the trash is over here this time. Ah, corroded battery, yum yum. That's for week 2. Hello. You know, we taught Grandpa how to say hello, and he doesn't say hello to us. I've never heard him actually say hello to us every single time we go and visit him. Here. Oops, clicked out the game. I'm going too fast. Alright, Grandpa. We need to go to the study corner first. Lots of garbage. We have to clean up every week. I don't know who keeps putting all this garbage down. Oh yeah, we got Grandpa's nuts. Forgot about it. And whatever that stuff is. Cashews, yeah. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Oh, I'm going so fast. Oh. And Grandpa. Perfect. So these vocabulary cards are left over from the previous scientists, right? So they were also teaching him how to say the word grandpa? They never even mentioned that in any of their notes, which is interesting. Come on. Down here. Sorry to disrespect this game by running through it like this. We can talk about the biohazard. Right, the conversation topics. He didn't want to talk though because he was too weak. But I want the other ending. I do indeed. Okay, now we need to search the fridge. Yum lettuce. Tastes good. And a brown banana. Yum. Alright, let's give him banana and fiberglass. Good. Alright, let's feed him first. Hi, Grandpa. You ready for food? Yum yum. He won't talk to us yet. No. Should be good. Alright, Grandpa. You need some concealed insulation first. Yum. Well, I don't even need to test if he wants to sniff it. Well, unless it requires him to. He puked on the floor. Want some lettuce? Okay, he has to sniff it. I was gonna say, can we just feed it to him without him sniffing? And you want some cashews? Good for you. Perfect. Yum, yum. 2 digestible food and 1 other. Okay. Thank you for the key. Let's go back to the... That was in the study corner? No. It was out here, right? For the cabinet. The bottom drawer. Yeah. Photo of mother. I wonder what all this stuff is, though, that we could never touch. So now we can make a mom doll and ask him about that. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Gramps. Offer the mother doll. He's not interested. Okay. He won't communicate, so let's teach him some words. Hello. Yes. Yes, I'm so good at this. This part does kind of take me. It took me a little bit to figure out how to do this too, but then I felt really silly for not exactly knowing. Ooh, he's fast. Hello. Very close. Very, very close. Oh, is Hrothgar here? Hey, baby. He's here to help us speedrun growing our grandpa. Okay. Let's teach him how to say grandpa. Here, Hrothgar, you teach him. You can do it. You can teach him how to do it. Oh, come on, Gramps. Yep. You can do... Oh, flawless execution. Flawless. That's trouble at the start of the vocab. Yeah. It's a little confusing, but it makes a lot of sense later on. You said grandpa pretty clearly. Good job. Alright, can you talk about this yet? Can we communicate it? We can communicate now. And this is its innards. Ask about wish, or ask about the shell, or ask about the biohazard bin, or let's ask about the biohazard bin. Which I don't think we asked it about all of the... Did we ask it about all of the topics of conversation each day? I don't think we did. I think I might have forgotten on the previous days. However, it fails to produce more than a wet and frustrated sputtering noise. Okay, so it does... we can't ask it about this yet. What about the shell? Skin, my body, all human skin around. Yeah, we've spoke about this. Give me more. Grow more to fit. That's not a wish. Mother, father, new lives out of me. The air behind your eyes, I can taste it. I remember that line. Oh, big yawn. Oh my goodness. That line so specifically. What a haunting line. Okay, so we can't ask about the biohazard bin yet until we find it. Okay. So we can end this day. Or end this week. That should be everything that we can even find here. Okay. So in week 4 is when I need to feed it flesh. Look at all this shit. Goddamn. Language. Oh, we can also talk about language. Okay. Yeah, I think the other days I forgot to attempt to communicate with him about the new conversation topic. So this will give us a chance to do that as well. We're already in week 3. See? Easy peasy, huh? You're helping. Like. I hate doing this in this game. This feels so wrong. Because this game is just soaked and steeped in atmosphere. And now... the bottom drawer is always clean. I'm flying through it just for the ending. Because I saved at the wrong... I overwrote my save. I could have... If I just would have kept my save from the beginning of week 4, right? Then it would have been fine. But I'm an idiot. I saved over it because I said, oh, maybe we can feed it more, but nope. Cool. hey Wadaka, how's it going, dude? Got the rotten potato. Right, we can make a potato battery. That's what I fed him last time. Delicious. Perfect. Okay, examine that. Very surface cleaning, that's good. This trash pile. Right, the bulbous growth. We don't have the key, or the scissors yet. We'll clean this. And then we can feed Grandpa, which should give us the scissors, and we can get the first piece of flesh, maybe 2? I forget if the other bulbous growth has showed up yet. We haven't looked. Indecision. This. Okay, yeah, we have both. We have not cleaned up this trash yet. Oh yeah, his old hard kiwi. This disgusting rotten kiwi. And I haven't had a kiwi in a really, really long ass time. I loved them so much when I was younger because they were so rare for us to get. They were a delight and a treat, and I haven't bought them in so long. I should treat myself. Looks like New Order's Power, Corruption, and Lies album cover. It does. It does, but there's a couple artists that have done, like that kind of just Renaissance style floral painting. I forget what they're all called because they're just random names and whatnot about bouquets, but I know what you mean. Okay. Easy. Breathe. Oh, right, we need to go search the fridge. We got the rotten pear. Really should eat hairy fruits. Well, if I wasn't supposed to eat hairy fruits, why does your mom beg me so much to eat her? Hey, Auntie, how's it going? I own Pony Island, but I've yet to play it. Yes, indeed. I've watched people play it many moons ago, but I do not remember any of the games at this point. It's been so long. I do intend to stream it. In fact, Spider here actually gifted it to me, and it was very, very fucking kind. Right. Oh, we should try offering... Yeah, we gotta offer the doll, the mother doll. Ooh, did you see that fucking technique? That was good. That was really good. Okay. Hi, Gramps. Ah, nice. Wow, you're fully on. Nice and big and spiny. Haha, the innocent pony game. Yeah, exactly. The innocent pony game. It's looking nice and big. His gums are bleeding and his skin seems dry. Vitamin C. He needs fruit. Right. Okay. So I wonder if I should just feed him all the meat at the beginning or if I should just save it for one day. Let's just save it for week 4. Let's just save it. Oh, wait. No, we need to prepare the food first. Sorry, Gramps. Sorry. Wait. No. Door. I gotta play this game already. There. Let's conceal the battery in the potato. Yum. Alright, Grandpa, you ready to eat this totally normal food? Very good for you? Yeah. Good. Also, hey, Waffle. Luna in. Oh, you need that Pepto-Bismol, huh, Gramps? Let's feed him the rest of the food. Right, you need to be healthy. We give you a tasty kiwi, yum yum. And then you need one more food, right? I think you need a strawberry. Hard as a rock. Yum yum. Snatch up that trash just like we snatched up Chance Mom's. Oh, does it need one? Oh shit, it needs one more. Oops. Sorry, Gramps. I'm gonna look at your puke though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna save all the meat for the flesh, if you could. I mean, it is flesh, I suppose. I don't know if you like it. Hey, I don't care if you like it. Eat the fucking kiwi, Grandpa. I don't care if it's hard as a rock. You're going to crunch it with your freshly grown teeth. have a pear. I actually have a blueberry. Good. He finds it palatable. He actually likes it. Hey, Napalm, how's it going, dude? Here comes the airplane. Yum, yum. Grandpa, eat up. Oh, he liked that. It's tasty good. Alright. Let's offer the mother doll. He's not interested in mother. Alright, let's teach him some words. Like. Yes. Blueberries are, yeah, it's like the one food he's been like, ooh, I actually like this. It's not, this is palatable, that is all. It is food. He finds this to be food. It must be fresh enough. Blueberries are lit, dude. All berries are lit as I love berries. Alright. Grandpa, time for another word. Time for your school lesson, Grandpa. Indecision. Alright, so we're back to where we started. I thought I was going to be playing this Layla. I'm very invested in this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Lovely. Big word, big sounds. Big letters. You can do it, Grandpa. You can do it. Beautiful. Very clear, very clear. So it seems like there's no option to actually, like, terminate Grandpa? Like, burn him with the biohazard bin? Oh, let's go rip open some tumors first. Growth. Horrible. Right, we have to do this first. So squishy, so squelchy. Alright, see you later, Spider. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you got to see at least one of the endings. I'd really recommend games and other games, by the way, if you want to check them out. A couple of them are free, some of them aren't. It's Water Womb World and The Well and Discover My Body are all very, very good. Enjoy your stream. Little Friends. Oh, right. Oh, we never asked him about that either, did we? Ah. Was there another growth next to this trash? But wasn't there... Were there two at this point? I thought there were two somewhere. This trash pile, yep. There we go. And then we get three on the... Or we get the third one. Oh, there's the little fella. You can see his face and everything. He's growing so big and strong. Grandpa's giving birth. Good for him. Alright, let's go talk to Gramps. Right, he's already studying everything, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can offer the mother doll. Not interested. Okay, can we communicate? We can, okay. Oh, you are looking bigger this week. Can we ask about your shell this time? No, can we ask about the biohazard? Or can we not ask about that until we've discovered it? Grandpa still struggles somewhat to speak due to its underdeveloped tongue, mouth, and jaw. However, it managed to rasp out an answer. They kept putting me in a box, sleeping and then set a light, and then in a box in the corner in the darkness. Most of you couldn't read then. The scribe came and wrote what everyone said. They wrote on strips of bark with thin reeds. No, it was not that. It was a paper posted somewhere. It had words. Open the box. I was half dead in the box. The part of me that dies was put there for a long time. That part of me and other things they threw in, a refuse pile, papers they discarded. So he's saying that, I mean, this kind of proves, so they were talking about before if it can remember its previous deaths. Just asking about that alone confirms that he is aware of maybe like of previous, maybe not the growth, not previous growths, but he is at least aware that he existed previously. Well, it's a child, Shaky Waffles, so maybe they just don't understand how nasty it is. You know? Part of him that can die. Yeah, he remembers that, but not the rest of him that can't. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Joe. Yeah, because the first round when I played this, I completely forgot to ask him about all of this, and now we're getting, like, the deeper lore right from his mouth. Language. Grandpa's old. My lives were easier before I made myself to speak and before you made clothes to wear and rules to obey. Your grandpa remembers. I have learned much in many lives and deaths. Keep speaking with me. I love talking with you and learning from you. And it helps your grandpa so much. Soon I will be everything you would like me to be. And I missed talking about that the first time because I completely forgot to even click on it. Oh my god. So now the things later, the notes later about it, talking about these like godlike beings and these devil-like beings makes a lot more sense. He's talking about like your grandpa would like this and I would like this. He's differentiating himself directly to us from our grandpa. Like he knows of the grandfather's previous existence, but we're a child, we're easily manipulated, right? So he's aware of all those previous lives, I guess. Yeah, he likes to taste the air behind our eyes. See you later, Witch. Thanks for hanging out. He's almost like a god-like figure. Can we ask you about your little friends? Yes. Your little children, your babies. The little ones, they grew like seeds off my skin. Worms fall off my body. Thoughts falling off of me, dreams put there by others. When I was under the ground, I made only a very few. Shepherds walked through the grave, and I saw them lusting for their wives, and my skin made their loving faces. I called them out into the darkness with their loved voices. One by one, I took their shapes and their skin and blood. That was a time ago. 4 stone buildings were for the orders of angels and words and symbols. I'm sorry. Grandpa is thinking, but there's a little left over from others, too. I am still so hungry for flesh. Part of me is. I would even eat one of them that fell off of me. I can't help it. They grow off of me, they fall off and grow in the dark, grow around me. He remembers, like, everything. He's like a primordial being that has always existed, and because of growth cycle after growth cycle, he's continuing to regain all of this information and sputtering it out to us at last, who is a child that won't remember because they'll be gaslit into just saying that they made it all up, or they will then become this creature, and the creature will then live on through other hosts. I can't believe I missed all of this. He's like telling us direct information that is connecting all the documents that we got, and I completely... Ugh. We already asked about the shell, right? But I'll double check. My skin's not like the doll's skin. Yeah, okay. We asked about the wish, and we asked about shell, but we didn't ask about this. Okay. And you did speak about the biohazard. Yeah, okay. Bye! Would you like the mother doll now? He's not interested. Okay. So we're ready to move on to the next week then, huh? Because the last, yeah, 4th week is when we get the flashlight. Okay, cool. We did it. Awesome. And the week? Yes, indeed. Oh, excuse me. This is when we get the last anthropoid to feed him. We'll see if we can talk to him and everything, and then feed him. I don't know if we can, though. He seemed to be pretty weak, right? He won't speak until he eats. Alright. Everything that was here before is good. Now we have to... Lovely. Oily cavity. Oh, interesting. That one was just out in the open. So, if it was just out in the open like that, instead of like randomly covered, Could I choose to just not clean this up? Would that make... I don't think that would make a difference. The only reason you're cleaning everything up, like, each week, is so you can find all the documents that are buried beneath it. But if it wasn't buried, then I guess you wouldn't need to clean it up, right? Cleaning, but just in case, because I don't know exactly where everything's hidden just yet. With the tumors, it's easy because I know there's only one. The documents, there's sometimes multiple or space, right? So, it's easier to clean the entire thing. It is so fucking creative. Like, I love the writing and the language in this game. It's fantastic. In the bottom drawer, you never need to clean. Great. This up. I mean, I feel bad for not reading everything. I have to see how this ends. Now we're back to flatbread stage. Yeah, this is week 3, right? I believe this is week 3. Is it? This is week 3, right? Chat, do you guys remember? Right? Right. I don't think there will be another anthropoid. This is week 4? Okay. Thank you. I was like, it feels like week 4 because we have all the anthropoids now, but... it should be week 4, or it feels like week 4 because we have anthropoids, but for some reason I thought it was week 3 because we haven't completed it. But no, oh, duh, of course, we have the scissors and the key, so no shit, it's week 4. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't even know why I asked that question. I asked a question before I even thought about it. I spoke too soon. Okay. So now we can just feed him all of this, but we need to make him puke first. So we need to go search the kitchen. Kitchen corner. Apple. Back. Oh, we don't have anything that'll make him puke yet? Uh-oh. Mushroom, apple. Oh, okay. What did we feed him that made him puke last time? I thought it was 3 until it said week 4 at the start. What did we feed him? Let's go look in the study corner for stuff. Because we need the flashlight in order to get the biohazard. Oh, the soap, right. The soap is in one of the study corners. There might have been somewhere I missed. Right, and I put the soap inside the pear. All that shit Bath and Body Works. Okay. Freeze clean. Freeze clean. Okay, so we have to find that soap. Where was the soap? Where was the soap? There must be somewhere I missed, right? Where's the soap? Uh-oh, sisters? Not in any of the trash or the oldest growth. Uh-oh. Where is... Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Oh, we haven't cleaned this. Is it here? I always forget about double checking the bulbous growth. Pumas. I don't see it yet. Maybe I just haven't checked this corner yet. Is it clean? There we go. Oh, okay, it must be here. It's the only corner I didn't check. Give me the soap. Yeah, big money. No whammies. Maybe today he'll talk about mother. If we give him the meat. Give him the seedlings, right? back in here. We gotta make him puke. Hi, Grandpa. We are going to... Oh, wait, no. We need to go to the kitchen and make some yummy food. Pear soap again. No apple soap. Pear soap. That's your favorite. You love it, Grandpa. Okay. Yum yum. Ready for a tasty snack? Just for you. Concealed soap. So good. Good. We're almost there, chat. We're almost to the ending. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it, right? I'm not gonna feed it anything else, right? Because we need to feed it all the flesh this week. Tasty. Good. I think this is a good point, just in case, to save the game before we feed it anything. I think that's a great save point. Okay. So, let's look at your puke, Grandpa. There we go. Flashlight. Oh, actually, I guess the good save would be after the flashlight. Got another doll. Got the documents. Now we can glue a Papa doll. Oh, wait, no. We need to go to the basement first, which is 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. We got the Papa picture. And now we can glue another dolly. I'm nervous to see what's going to happen with this. Tangible symbol of intention and design. Okay. Now this is a good save. Alright, Grandpa. Let's... Actually, I guess... We could teach him words first and then save. Oh, he's so weak. Can you communicate? No response. But we can teach you meanings and symbols. Yeah, Grants. Believe in you. There you go, I-N. Oh, no. Went backwards a little bit. Come on, you gotta do your alphabet. Good job, Grandpa. Good job. You did. Good job. Okay. Grandpa, let's teach you another word. Simple. This one's easy peasy. You got this in the bag. You did this one excellently. You passed with flying colors. I would even give you A++. If we could grade you, your report card would be, you'd have goals. And your mom would hang it up. Yeah, see how good that was? So good. Okay, alright. Let's see. Now he's standing here instead of sitting. Can we offer him the dolls yet? Interested. He's not interested. Okay, can we communicate? Nope, it's time to feed him. Alright, here we go. It is time to feed him flesh. They told me not to feed him flesh. But we're gonna feed him flesh. A wriggling human-like grub. He seems excited by the flesh smell, and it's driving him crazy. Or he's acting crazy. This is all he wants, is his own seed. Ugh. Delicious, he just wants to eat his own babies. The meal appears to have been particularly well received. Your offering of flesh stirs something within Grandpa. From within the folds of its body, a wiry, proboscis-like appendage begins to emerge. It may be his penis? It may be worth taking a look at this after the feeding. Knowledge you have recently acquired has given you access to a new conversation topic to discuss with Grandpa. You gain the conversation topic, proboscis. Penis? Okay, let's back up just from a moment. For a moment. Right, he really liked that. So before I feed him all of the acceptable food, I want to see if now we can... Okay. Yeah, I want to see if we can, offer the dolls. Not interested, not interested. Okay. We can communicate. Good, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, we didn't see him this fully formed last time because he was too weak. We weren't even able to speak with him. But he's looking quite human, isn't he? Alright, let's ask him about your proboscis. Grandpa, could you tell me about it? Oh shit. He has the glasses and everything and a fully formed face. I don't like the smug kind of look and the nodding head. I think that makes it that much more disturbing. Grandpa loudly clears its throat before gently responding in a lucid, well-projected voice. Oh, I hate that. Oh, you're asking me about my proboscis. It's just a little tube I keep to help me feed on blood. You could say it's my real mouth, but it's not really a mouth. It appeared because you fed me flesh. One of those little friends you found, I think. You feeding me flesh was a symbol, a proposition, if you will, that you wanted to hold up your end of the bargain with regards to your wish. If someone is willing to hold up their end of the bargain and let me feed on them with my proboscis, oh fuck, then they can move on to the next step of the agreement, providing me symbolic instructions. So now that it's been fed flesh, it's less of a science experiment and more of like a demon, a god, in some form, right? A bargain, making this deal with the devil kind of thing. That was an offering of its own. And now it will grant us our wish. And to make us more comfortable, it looks like our grandpa. I hope that helps clear things up. Oh, you have another question. Do I like the blood? Well, my whiskers, I believe they like the blood and the flesh. It's strange. They are me, and yet they are now me. I am bound to them. They control me, and technically, yes, they did make me. However, you were the one who really grew me. In some ways, those whiskers, they are me, or a part of myself, or I am a part of it. That part is much more animal-like. Whatever might happen, know that I will always love you. And because it controls me, I might not be able to act how I would like, even if I do love you. I don't know, it just kind of, like, I heard that, and I was a little shocked at first. Like, wow, we are really making the grandpa. And then it kind of just hit me a little bit more that, like, he is only saying this because he's exactly mimicking, recreating this grandpa. It's not him. And he's not even recreating him to, like, an actual human point. It's not recreating, it's just mirroring. He's just learning the things that, like, a grandpa should say, or that our grandpa would say to us. What we want, what it thinks that we should be hearing, which is, like, I don't like that. I don't like that, you know? So, okay. So it mentioned either feeding it the flesh or giving it blood, right? Oh, man. Okay. Maybe now would be a good save. Ah! Thank you, Cyrus. I really broke up the tension. Alright. Like a lure on an anglerfish? Yeah, kinda. Okay. Can I offer you the doll yet? He's not interested. Can I examine your proboscis? You motion to Grandpa to approach and point to the thin protuberance. Grandpa silently ambles closer to the bars and fully extends it towards you. There's Archibald. Thank you for the videos, Osiris. A minuscule needle extends from its tip. There appears to be one more thing you must give, if only for the sake of propriety. Can I cut it off? I can click on the glue. It did say I had to offer it symbols, blood, and flesh. to get my wish. Well, magic, baby. Grandpa has appreciated your blood offering. It will receive a symbol or totem from you now, although only one per offering. Oh, so I can give it mother or father. So on week 5, I can then give it blood again and then give it mother or father. As the blood-fed proboscis retracts back into the folds of fabric, you step away from the bars. Interesting, okay. So offer him the mother doll. You approach the bars and hold out the mother symbol you created. I just want to know what this does. This is a symbol, but is this part of the wish that he's fulfilling? Ooh. Grandpa's spines quickly reach out and envelop the doll before drawing back. The doll quickly vanishes within the folds of Grandpa's skin, constructing and then offering your mother's image to Grandpa, symbolically sated by blood, instills in you a concrete sense of completion. Grandpa gives a soft, affirming grunt as it senses deep within your mind the ritual transformation of your desire. Although Grandpa must receive both a mother and father totem before the fulfillment of your wish is assured. Yeah, because our wish is to have Grandpa back and to have a better, mother and father, so to speak. So that counts as part of the wish. Okay, great. Oh, nerve, we can't. Okay, yeah, it doesn't appear to be interested. Okay, but now we have to feed him? Or do I need to save? I actually don't think I need to feed it anymore this week because I still need, I need to be able to feed it meat next week, right? Right? It seems like now we've given it everything we can. We still have to feed it on week 5. I know the food is only 1 out of 3 and we have 3 pieces of flesh, but do I only need to feed it 1 piece of flesh? And then like 2 other pieces of normal food, and then on week 5, the next week, I can... Yeah, like once per offering kind of thing, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Because now we have everything. I can try to feed it more. I don't need it. It seems like I don't need to feed him more flesh, though. But I could. Huh. But I could. I just saved, so... And it's Cilia Wave and everything. Yeah, I did just save, so I'm gonna feed it. Oh wait, okay, so if I just gave it the or just gave it the flesh, can I look at can I do the proboscis thing again? Do I have to wait until the next week, or can I do it now? It seems like I can do it now. Yeah. So all the flesh could be fed in 1 day, yeah. Offer the father doll. You approach the bars and hold out the father symbol you created. Grandpa's spines quickly reach out and envelop the doll before drawing back. The doll quickly vanishes within the folds of Grandpa's skin. Constructing and then offering your father's image to Grandpa, symbolically sated by blood, instills in you a concrete sense of completion. A soft, affirming grunt. So now knowledge you recently acquired has given you access to a new conversation topic for discussion with Grandpa. Completed contract. Consider discussing this when Grandpa emerges. So now I definitely do not need to give it any more flesh. I just need to give it a normal food. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's just give you some flatbread. This good? Yeah, because it's only $2, so only 2 is needed. Okay. So let me see if I can communicate with him now about it. I don't think so, but I'll try. Oh, it's so wet and drippy. Oh, ask about the completed contract. Oh, he will talk about this now. Okay, shit. Thank you so much for completing the contract. I'll definitely help you out with your parents. Just give me a little time and I'll be ready to act. I think you'll be very happy. Your grandpa is very happy too. You did it all by yourself, you know. I couldn't have helped you if I tried. I would have really not have liked to... Well, I did not want you to not complete the contract. I would have hated that. But do you understand why I would have had to? Maybe you don't. So much of your lives are made up, and yet what comes to pass was always once a fiction. You doubt yourself and your plans before they are even begun, and you believe what is in front of you as if the essence of things was not something you put there long ago. Too much doubt can suffocate even the surest thing. Only with patience and growth and nurturing does something become what it will be. As soon you shall see. Goodbye! Oh, fuck, okay, well... Shit. Shit, alright. So are we more, like, are we looking for him to reform our parents? Or honestly, it seems like more for him to consume our parents. I guess it's time for us to end the week then, yeah? This is much juicier than the other ending. Week 5. This is much juicier. It makes its own gravy. Yeah, exactly. Human and discount matrix. Glad you saved some flesh to buy yourself out of whatever to... Yeah, we have one piece left, so I'm wondering what will happen on the last day. Like, will there be another doll to make? Why do I still need this piece? I met with Adrian one final time. In these past few weeks, according to the reports of her teachers and peers, she has shown a remarkable transformation in conduct. I would also add my voice to this consensus. It seems as if in our time together, much has changed for the better. I'm not suggesting our meetings were the sole source of her sea change. I think something has happened in her home life that has reoriented Adrian completely. She seems to suggest as much, at least in her usual esoteric way when we last spoke. Something tells me you may have changed with Grandpa. Yes, well, something did change. I will write down her words verbatim here. I went down the stairs like I always did, but I sort of felt like something was different. My parents weren't arguing, and I felt something had changed with Grandpa too. There was a weird noise, but I wasn't afraid. Oh, fuck, you guys hear that? That groaning? I'm a little scared to enter. It broke through. Wait, is that my mother and father? My new mother and father? It is. He made them for me. I think Grandpa had to leave, but before he left, he made my parents nice. He reached inside and changed them. That was my last wish. Maybe even what I was growing wasn't really my grandpa. Grandpa left what I was growing behind. He is gone now. He moved quickly. He had that little face. He still had the glasses on. It was kind of funny. I don't know where, but I'll always love him. I dismissed Adrian soon after, letting her know it was a pleasure getting to know her. Is this of no cause of concern to you, sir? This is the only time that she has mentioned her parents, other than at the very beginning when they locked her in a basement. This is the only time she's mentioned anything good about them. this huge flip, and it's no concern to you. Despite my apprehensiveness about the speed of the turnaround she has made, I cannot see any reason why Adrian should be considered for further evaluation. And as a counselor for Adrian, let it be known that I believe she is of sound mental and emotional health. I am pleased to see things turn out this way, and if I may make a brief addendum, by happenstance, Miss Richardson bumped into the Hart family the other day while running an errand. She told me the parents were a little odd, but very pleasant, and quite clearly they adored their child. And that she had never seen Adrian happier. I mean, shit, if the child is well cared for. Fulfilled contract, I mean, then fuck it, I guess. The child is happy. They're caring for her. Even if then the child is in constant slave service to them, right? In constant... I would assume that she has to feed her parents similarly to, like, how she fed Grandpa, but they act more human-like. Like how all the notes said, how they created this, I don't know, kind of simulacrum of her parents. But it's inside of them now, yeah. That god, that, like, demon, so to speak, in our kind of terms, is... Yeah, 2 human husk, parents of the year. She's happy. They're not locking her in the basement anymore. Or maybe they are. Maybe they, like, permanently just, like, live in the basement. That was so good. God, that was so good. Good ending? Both, I mean... Kinda. I wouldn't say one's necessarily good or bad, right? They're both well acted, but that was fantastic. I am so fucking glad I finally played this game. I waited way too long, and that was so fucking good, dude. I was not expecting us to take it, expecting it to take me that long to play. That's fine, because I still have time to start a little bit of Who's Lila. I won't get into as much Who's Lila as I wanted to tonight. I wanted that to be the bulk of it, but doing that took a little bit of time, and I'm okay with that, because I'm ready to play Who's Lila. That was awesome. Like, I wish I would have... And on one hand, I wish I would have played it earlier, but on the other hand, that was well worth the wait. I loved the art style. I loved the colors, the atmosphere, the story, the mixing of science and the occult, and this natural and supernatural, and, like, even beyond supernatural kind of thing. The audio is great. I don't know, I quite liked that. That was great. I liked it indeed. Hell yeah. Sick. Growing my grandpa. So I can't remember, it was Grandpa Dr. Hart? It said the Hart family, so yeah, no, our grandpa was the doctor that was leading this entire investigation. Okay, yeah, no shit. But I do find it kind of curious that our family home, like, so the basement, okay, this is what I'm trying to parse. The basement had all of their experiments and whatnot. So our grandpa, Dr. Hart, originally, like, got admonished from the college or started his own study group that was, like, sanctioned by it or whatever, but he just did it in his basement, and all of his other cohorts were like, this is fine and normal and safe. Let's continue doing this. Like, I guess maybe because they thought it was so important and so revolutionary, but then, and it was really just in his basement. I was gonna say either it was just in his basement the entire time, or then it was like his lab, his study, and then they decided to build their house on top of it. But it seemed like no, it was legit just in his basement, and he had other scientist partners, and they just went along with the whole thing. In this rant, like, did they not, were there no red flags with that? They're just like, yeah, this guy is growing mold into sentient divine beings in his basement. That's not crazy. He's not on meth. This is normal. This is fine. I want to investigate this. But I guess after it's been proven to them a certain amount of times that maybe they would go along with it. But then, I don't know. I want, that'd be interesting to get more information on that. But I suppose the